in the chat, so I had to play that. What's up, everybody? And welcome to another Victory! Woo! Edition of CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. What up, Nina? What up, Big Zay? What up, William? I am the most entertaining equals content creator in the game. Your boy, Ms. CoolCat on YouTube, representing the Bears, along with my guy, Mitch Cool.
Man, we got a game to talk about today, guys. I have a lot of thoughts I need to get out, but you can go first for Let It Out Monday.
Yep, Let It Out Monday. We always started off by letting things out on a Monday. Is what we do around here. So go ahead, Mitch. Let it out.
You go first. I'll go second.
Yeah, for me, this defense was phenomenal. Okay?
Yes, we agree on that.
Yes. Yeah, we'll start with that. This defense was phenomenal. Like stepping up when it needed to step up. Now, we sorry defense for letting you be out there multiple times because, but our defense was phenomenal. Second, hold on, let me see how many times Josh Allen got sacked. He got sacked. I'm looking at the numbers right here. 5.
Okay.
5 times he got sacked. So that defense was phenomenal. Shout out to Carter. Shout out to BG. Shout out to all those guys. Now, offensively, because I know that's the big thing. They was phenomenal in the first half. Okay? The offense was great in the first half. The second half, I don't know if it was Kevin Matullo or Nick Sirianni with the play calling. I don't know what it was, but it needs to be. Forget that word, because I keep saying that, and we're already at week 18 for crying out loud. So the heck with that part. It needs to be we can't do that in the playoffs, is what I'm trying to say. I love the first half. You should have stick with the first half. Now, the refs did do some, didn't see some calls. Like, A.J. Brown was clearly held. In that touchdown. That was a beautiful pass by Jalen to A.J. A.J. Brown got held. And I'm going to keep saying again, that catch from Smitty, that was a catch! That was a beautiful ball placement by Jalen freaking Hurts. That was a catch. It should have been a first down to move the chain. Should have been a catch. But it wasn't. And we didn't do anything after that. Thank you, ref. But all in all, first half offense was great. Second half, please, for the love of God, because we heard from Nick Sirianni. I know I did. We probably ain't going to play our starters this week. But in the postseason, I need all hands on deck because you're probably either going to face Green Bay, the Rams, Seattle, or the 49ers. Green Bay you can get away with because some of their pieces probably ain't going to make it. But the other 3, they will make you pay if you don't get this ish right. So if you're going to, what up, Rashid? If you're going to rest this week, I need you to look at the playbook of all 4 teams because, man, defensively and offensively, sheesh. So defense, love you. Offense, first half, love you. Second half, rip that to shreds and get ready for those 4 opponents. By the way, before I let you
Yep.
hand it to you. Out of those 4 teams, what do you want? You want the second seed? And I'm gonna ask y'all: second seed, third seed. If you get the second seed, you're guaranteed to face Green Bay. If you get the third seed, it's one of the NFC West. What seed do you want?
Second. I want the second seed because Green Bay, Jordan Love is coming off of a concussion. Who knows if he's ever going to, I don't even see him playing this last week. So if we get him, that'll be great. But I want the second seed. I want the second.
Yeah,
For the third, I don't feel confident. I don't feel confident with the Rams, with the Seahawks. Panthers kind of scare me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. They've been on a roll as of late. I thought I would never say that. Say that. So, hey, my guy Cowboys fan is here. What is up, Ryan? We got lucky yesterday on the last play of the game. Yep. Next turning caught Patullo. Yeah.
Go ahead, Mitch. Let it out before we talk about this game.
First half. Shout out. I'm gonna give out my shout outs first. Jalen Carter for that blocked extra point. I'm telling you, if he did not block that extra point, we may have lost. That is one. Cooper DeJean, 9 tackles, a career high in 9 tackles. And I still want to know, is he dating Nikki Bella? I still want to know that. Like, that is just crazy. But
nobody
anyway,
knows. I think they are because she's always talking about him. So maybe.
Who the hell knows? Like, seriously, I'm gonna throw that under the rug. But
really?
Yeah, those 2. What happened to Cam Jurgens? How in the world did he make it to a Pro Bowl?
I have no idea, man. I have no idea.
How?
That offensive line. Let me add to the Let It Out Monday.
Go for it.
That offensive line, man. Like, I get it. It was the Raiders and Commanders the first time, but like Saquon, like they couldn't open up no lanes for the kid. Like, open up some lanes, like, and now I don't know. Go ahead, Mitch. I don't know what's wrong. I do not know.
So I guess I'm gonna have to bring him up, right?
Good.
I'm gonna have to bring up Jalen Hurts, man. 0 yards in the second half. 0.
There was some people that wasn't wide open, and it would have been nice if Kevin Patullo schemed them open. But in actuality, go ahead.
115 yards in the first half. 110 yards in the second. I mean, total.
Yeah.
I'm just like baffled. Not even a screen pass. I'll get 1 yard. Devontae, there you go. Saquon, there you go. Got it. There you go.
Who do you think that's on in the second half? Because there was like I gotta watch the tape. I gotta check out Baldy and them and some sidelights and stuff. Like, who was? Because you watched the game like I did. Was anybody open?
He was playing conservative. Jalen Hurts was playing conservative. Do I like that? To an extent, I do. To an extent. He's playing conservative. I don't want him to turn over the ball.
That is true. That is true. Because if he would have turned the ball over in that game, knock on wood, all along line, yes, it is. If he would have turned the ball over in that game, they would have crushed him. they would have crushed him. I know we would, but they would have crushed him. Like, they're
0 yards in the second half.
yeah. I just wish like. I would have wished he used his legs, just get it first down.
He didn't run a lot. How many total rushing yards did he have? It doesn't even feel like that much. I'm guessing like what, 20?
Luckily, I didn't pull the numbers up just yet. I'm looking. He had 3 carries for 5 yards.
So hold on. Wait, what? 5? It wasn't 6, 7. It was 5.
Mitch.
Yeah. Oh, we lost you. We lost you.
Oh,
You good?
all right. Am I good now?
I think you're good. Am I good?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
right,
good.
cool,
We're good.
cool.
We're good. Y'all give me a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Make sure we're
thumbs
good.
up, everybody.
Go ahead,
so
Mitch.
5 yards, not 6, 7. 5?
5 yards, bro.
Wow. Oh, my living God.
5 rushing yards.
See, that is where, if Jalen Hurts ran the ball more, I guarantee you he would have got more yards.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. But that doesn't excuse him getting 0. That doesn't excuse at all. Yeah, we got thumbs up. We're good.
All right, good. Yeah. It only happens when I add another tab to this.
That happens to me too. That happens to me too.
When I try to pull the numbers up and I have an extra tab on here, it does that a lot. So if you see me reading the numbers, I'm only doing it on my phone just so I can.
Yeah, that's good. I do the same thing because it happens to me all the time. It's a StreamYard thing, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right. But yeah, man,
that's a good point too, Jay. That's a good point too. Lane Johnson. If Lane Johnson, how long has Lane Johnson been out?
Because ain't no way we're this bad without one guy on offense. Ain't no way we're this bad because ain't no way, bro. We can't. Like, come on, man. Ain't no way. But
it's the same thing every single year. When Lane gets injured, we suck. And here's the thing too. Howard Roseman got to cut the offensive line in the first round.
Yes.
Yes, I acknowledge Sirianni. Or not Sirianni. Howard Roseman.
Yeah.
It's just like, wow. That doesn't excuse the 0 yards though.
Now the
that
0
catch
yards,
from Devontae, that should have been a catch.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. And
that should have been a catch.
Would have had even more yards if the refs didn't. If the refs didn't would have called that holding call on AJ Brown, that would have been another touchdown. Right or wrong?
I'm just saying, yes. If they were caught, he would have got more yards.
Thank you.
But not 0 yards. No. There was a lot more passing opportunities than that.
There was. Hold on, let me see.
I think it's been a few weeks since. Yeah, I gotta look up when Lane got injured.
Yeah, let me see something because let me go to the play-by-play and see this for myself. All right, let's go to the first quarter. Think about this. 5 yard. We had a 5 yard penalty. Pass incomplete to John Dawson. Pass incomplete, short down the middle. 8 yard pass. Pass short left to AJ Brown. Punt. And then here we go again. 4 yard run to Saquon Barkley. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sean.
Kingdom or whatever the fuck this is. That's how I want to be peaceful.
Yeah, my brother's here, y'all.
Are you on live?
Yeah.
Hey, we on YouTube live?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
What up, man?
Brother.
Go Eagles. Fuck the Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
We on YouTube, but fuck the Cowboys. Hey, baby girl, look, we on YouTube live. Tell them to fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys.
My baby girl said fuck the Cowboys too. So I already
I
knew
fucking
it.
love it.
Got bust blood on my brother. I'm not playing, and whatever he about to say, let him say it. And y'all better not get mad. Go ahead, bro.
My man. Love you, bro.
My fucking dog.
Yep. That's my brother. That's my brother.
Cool shit.
We rep the Eagles around here, y'all, so if you didn't know. All right, the second play, we had a 4-yard run. Then we had a 7-yard run. Then we had a 2-yard run. Then we had a pass incomplete to Goddard, a 4-yard run, punt. Then we had a touchdown. Then we had a field goal, and then we had a field goal. Now here comes the second half. 5-yard run, 10-yard run, pass incomplete to Goddard, negative 2-yard run, incomplete, punt. Jalen pass incomplete short right. It was a 3rd and 12, all because of a negative 2-yard run. Y'all see what I'm going up here?
Mm-hmm.
Like if the offensive line would block, it would have been more than a negative 2-yard run. Then here we go. Pass incomplete, short right to A.J. Brown. Another pass incomplete to Devontae Smith. It should have been a catch. I think it wasn't. Then another incomplete short right. Punt. A 2-yard run. Okay. Jalen, another 2-yard run. Jalen got sacked at it was 3rd and 6. Jalen got sacked. Punt. 3-yard run. 1-yard run. 3rd and 6, pass incomplete short. Punt. And then, okay, negative 3-yard run. Yeah, I know. Then 1-yard run. Incomplete punt. You see what I'm talking about?
I see what you're talking about.
Like what I'm trying to say is it would have been a better run if the offensive line would open up the lanes. It wouldn't be a 1-yard run. It would have been a negative 2-yard run or a negative 3-yard run. Now, Pat, it would be nice if it a 3rd and 10, someone got to be open and catch the ball. But also, you're also right with Jalen being a little more conservative because if he threw a pick, it would not be Victory Monday today.
I'm gonna say this right now. If the Bills went for that extra point and not the 2, we would have lost. We would have lost if they got the extra point.
Which one? At the end of the game or the one?
Yeah, I'm talking about with the Josh Allen. If they tie it up, going to overtime, I felt like the Bills were going to win in overtime.
Yeah, Bills made adjustment in the second half, and exactly, Nina. It's like, right. But all in all, ladies and gentlemen, that was Let It Out Monday. So let's go ahead. Any thoughts on the game, or did we basically covered everything before we get to the grades?
I think we basically covered everything. This felt like, I don't know how you felt. This felt like more of a loss to me. I was talking to halftime after. I hopped on the Flyers.
Go ahead, let me hear why. Let me hear why, and then I'll give you my answer. Go ahead, tell me why.
Okay. I felt like it's just like the 0 yards is 1. 2, it's just like a completely different game. 3, the Bills would just keep on running it in, doing the same thing. They were taking our tush push for crying out loud. And they scored off that twice. I'm just saying, it was just like everything was going the Buffalo Bills' way in the fourth quarter. For me, nothing was going our way in the second half. That's where I felt like more of a loss.
Let's see. No doubt I have no confidence in the offense to score. Yeah. For me, I'm kind of 50-50 on this game. Allow it to explain.
Go for it.
50%, I'm happy. and I think this was the best game for the defense.
Defense, yes. We're on the
Defense.
same page about the defense. We're on the same
Yeah.
page.
Right. It was 50. I think it was our best game because of the defense. Like, we talking Josh Allen. We talking one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, according to all these people. We talking MVP, and that defense shut them out. The defense shut them out. Right?
Mhm.
Also, in that 50% that I'm talking about, the offense, despite the second half, which I'll get to, made progress in the first half. I ain't going to excuse the second half, which I'll get to. The first half, if they can build on the first half and not do some stupid ish, then we might got something. But the offense, again, that's where I lean towards the other 50%. Like, don't take your foot off the gas.
Yeah.
So I'm 50-50 on it, is what I'm trying to say.
On
one side, the defense was phenomenal. And the offense played good on the first half. But I can't excuse the second half. And that's
I get completely I completely understand what you're getting at. But we can't score like that against like these teams in the playoffs. We can't do that. I don't think the defense can do this every single game. I don't think so. Cooper DeJean is not getting 9 tackles every single game.
Right.
Hello,
especially
game
if
Cooper
you're going
DeJean,
up,
Jalen Hines.
especially, and we got to be real, especially like the Rams, the Seahawks. Now, Sam Darnold will give you some interceptions if you let him.
Yeah. Right.
So we got to remember that when it comes to the Seahawks. Sam Darnold will give you some interceptions if you let him. 49ers, like, it feels like destiny for them because the Super Bowl is in Santa Clara.
Right.
So, but yeah, I'm like 50-50. One side is the defense, another side is the offense, if that makes sense.
But, hey, this game showed this team a lot. Like, a lot of stuff they still need to work on. And against the Commanders, are they not starting the starters? Are they not playing?
Like, it sounds like they're not, because outside the seeding, what the heck is they playing for?
I want them to get the second seed.
I want them to get the second seed too. It's like it's okay. And I want to say this. This is why losing some of these games kind of hurt this argument.
Yeah.
Losing to the Broncos, losing to the Giants, losing to the Cowboys, losing to the Bears, losing to the Chargers. Now, the Chargers and the Cowboys, we always split. But those other 3 games I talked about, the Chargers, it would have been a toss-up, but still. And the Cowboys, we always split. So just move those 2 games out the way. But the Giants, the Broncos, and the Bears, mostly the Broncos and the Bears. And if you want to say Cowboys, okay. If you would have won 2 of those games, you would not be 11-5 right now.
Mm-hmm. What is up, Chad? Chad's in the building.
Chad?
So that's where I agree with you, and that is why we got to play the starters. We got to play. I know Nick Sirianni wants to play, have them play conservative and safe, not get injured. I'm okay with that. But, like, this is the Commanders, a beat-up Commanders team, a Kelly Green game. And you're telling me you don't want to play the starters against the injured Commanders who can't even put their left hand up right now?
Right.
They can't even put their left hand up.
Right.
So that's
Mitch,
a big simple.
I'll be right back, Mitch. Can you hold the fort for me? I'll be right back.
I got you, man. So what is up, Mike? I wish 50 miles. Oh my God, it's windy here too. I'm on Jalen, honestly. I'm on Jalen. Pretty much. It's unacceptable. Devontae Smith is close to 1K. He's definitely there. Shout out to AJ Brown. He got to the 1K, and I thought he would never get there this season after everything that went on with him. I thought he would never go on. But yeah, that's unacceptable from Jalen. The refs were bad on those 2 calls, but there were so many opportunities. So many. Jalen Hurts only ran for 5 yards. 5? That's a little. That's 5. Not 6, 7. 5.
Mike, we know who you're saying. We know. We know who you think it's going to be. All right?
I got to ask. Is it Joe Hendry? Is it Joe
Say
Hendry?
his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I'm streaming Raw tonight. Everyone come by. I'm streaming Monday Night Raw tonight.
Yep. Birds of Broad Street tonight.
What is the word of the day?
What y'all think it should be?
I was gonna ask you that.
I don't know yet. Like, what? Before we get some grades, and I know, Mike, you might as well tell everybody what your grade is for Jalen, because we kind of know. It's close to a C or D, or knowing you. But what y'all think the word of the day should be?
Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report gave Jalen Hurts a D. Pause.
Of course they did. I know what Mike is saying.
Bleacher Report is saying it. Please tell me you get that reference.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. It's hard because part of me is like, I can't say two things. Escape.
It's a F-F-F-D-F-F. F-F-F-D-F-F. By the way, you missed an F. But
Escape.
in the second half, our punter punted 7 times. 6-7.
Exactly. That could be the word of the day, Nina. Escape. It could be the word of the day. It could be. I'm still thinking it over because when it comes to these games, it's kind of hard to describe a game in a word.
Well,
You know
bird.
what I mean?
Bird is the word.
That could be the word if they win it all.
Bird. So if they win it all, the word of the day is bird.
Exactly, because the Birds are champions.
Hey, I'll take that. Okay.
So
I kind of want them to win it all now. I'm not gonna lie.
They won't. I know they probably. Yep. Man, we'll see though. The word of the day is
the word of the day is 6-7.
I wish it was 6-7, but it got to be a word, not a number. It got to be a word. It might be a number going into the playoffs. We'll see. But it might be escape. Way to go, Eagles. What up, Wesley? But it might be escape, Nina. It might be. I got to think of something. Because woo! All right. Whoever is playing their best defense will go to the Super Bowl. That is true. So, all right. I know y'all been waiting for the grade for QB1. Let's not waste y'all time. Play the song.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really hurts.
I got a word of the
What's wrong with y'all?
I got a word of the day for you.
Uh-huh.
You ready?
Talk to me.
Survived.
I like that. Survived. Survive or escape. Those are the 2 that's added to the list. Well, to start the list. Y'all keep it up with those words.
The word of the day is definitely not kitty.
Exactly. Sorry, Chad. That's 2 words you use with kitty and purr.
Oh,
Sorry.
you just did it.
So Jalen freaking Hurts was 13 and 27 for 110 yards, one touchdown, no pick, only sacked once, and a rating of 71.5. And we already talked about how much he rushed. Oh boy, something wrong with y'all. What's the grade for QB1, Mitch?
A letter between C and F. I'm not saying the letter.
Exactly. The thing about me is my grades for Jalen can change in different shows. 1 minute it can be a B on Birds Broad Street. Another minute on the Jalen Freaking Hurts podcast, it can be that letter in between C and D. So my grades for Jalen can change different shows. To that, right now on CoolCat-Mitch, it's a C. It's a C minus. I'll keep it a C. I'll keep it a C. I want to go lower like Mitch, but I'm going to be like Mike, who always give out C. Help is your great. How is your great change between shoes? That make huh? What are you talking about? Huh? Mike, what are you huh? How?
Mike is on his own.
Oh, he talk about how to it because one show I got Mitch, another show I got Simone, One Trey Rock, and Smitty. Another show is by myself. I listen to these people, and they help me out with the grade.
And then you got the one with Leader.
Exactly.
And then you got one with Alex, right?
And yeah, exactly. Like my grades change when I listen to people. Like I could have been like Mitch and said that letter between a C and an F. But I
Yeah.
listen to Mitch. So I'll go a little bit higher and say C minus. It depends on who I'm with, y'all.
True.
If I'm
True.
with Mitch, it's probably when I'm with Mitch, it might be a different one. When I'm with Simone, One Trey Rock, and Smitty, it might be a different one. When I'm with by myself, it might be a different one. When I'm with Alex, Leader, and Steve, it might be another one. When I'm with Leader, it might be another one. When I'm at the 4th of June tailgate, which I'll be at, it might be different. I don't know. Right. My grades changed. Right. I mean, Mitch can tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Your grades don't change. You need to. Only because, Mike, and you talk about my grades don't change. You've been giving Jalen this grade since week 1. Most of the times. Don't say my grades don't change, but there's some grades where you gave him a C. Other times you gave him All right, let's go ahead to the playmakers. Let's go ahead to the playmakers. Let me grab this and let's get to Shayshawn Barkley, who had 19 carries for 68 yards. Tank Bisbee, 2 for 7.
Wait. Whoa. Saquon had 68, not 67 or 69. Are you kidding me?
Yes. I'll talk text. I'll talk text.
He's talking.
Text,
He's
sorry.
doing voice to text.
No, you're good, Mike. You're good. Yeah, he had 19 carries for 68 yards, not 67. Tank Bisbee had 2 carries for 7 yards. AJ, congratulations on 1,000 yards. 5 receiving for 68 yards. Smitty, who should have more, trust and believe, 2 receiving for 25. Goddard, congrats on the And be careful out there, Mike. Be careful. Be careful out there, Mike. Crazy people when you're talking and texting like that. Be careful out there. Goddard, who had 3 for 8. Coop had 1 for 4. Grant had 1 for 3. Tank has 1 for 2. John Dawson had nothing for nothing. So what grade would you give the playmakers?
Did Saquon score?
The only person that scored was Goddard.
Okay, so Goddard gets an A.
Yep.
He gets an A. And you know what? B. He didn't do anything. No one did anything in the second half. So, B. A.J. Brown for getting 1,000, though? For surpassing 1,000? B
Yep.
plus. B plus.
Yep. I'm with you.
Let's see here. Devontae, I gotta go B minus. He should have caught that ball. I'm going B minus there. Saquon for getting 68 yards, not 67 or 69. I'll give him a B. Give him a B for that.
Yep.
Ah.
Well, hopefully, I'm giving the playmakers a B minus, close to a C plus. I'll say B
That's fair.
minus.
That's
B
fair.
minus because, like you said, first half they was phenomenal. Second half, they wasn't great. So it looks like our first starters that will be resting will be Justin Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
He's not so. Basically, everyone's trying to be ready for the playoffs. Basically, Justin
Wait,
Herbert.
aren't the Chargers eliminated?
No, they're in the playoffs.
Why do I think they were eliminated?
They're not. They're in the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whoever's in the playoffs is basically resting starters. Basically, whoever's
Fair.
not, they try to look good for next season. Like, do we really need to give a grade to the defense? Like, we already know what grade they're getting.
I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I'm good. A minus.
Solid A.
That works.
Solid A. It would have been deep A plus if they didn't allow the Josh Allen to tush push his way in.
Twice.
Right. Vic Fangio, I'll start it off. Vic Fangio gets an A. He was phenomenal. The other two. You two mother truckers. I was praising you guys for 2 weeks, and then y'all do this to me. C. For both of you.
C minus.
Yeah. And Vic Fangio gets an A for me. Let's see. Mike Green, no one but the D deserved it. Mike, pause.
There you go. I was going to say that.
No one but this defense deserve anything. Well, it looks like the defense will probably be the only. Normally, we give game balls to the offense, 3 on offense, but 3 on defense. But it looks like we might be giving 3. We might be giving out 6 because is there
7?
anyone on the 6, 7? I guess because outside of the defense, is there anybody else? Well, before I make you choose. Offense. Anybody on offense deserve a game ball? No.
Goddard? Touchdown?
Okay, Goddard the only one, and maybe AJ for getting 1,000 yards.
Yeah. For the defense, though, now we got to talk.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
Cooper DeJean.
Yep, I'm with you there. Zach Bond.
Zach Bond.
John Campbell. Not John Campbell. Jalen Phillips. I'm messing up the names.
Yeah.
Jalen
There's so
Phillips.
many you can give.
Jalen Carter. Jordan Davis.
Oh my
God!
God. You know who we did not even talk about yet?
Who?
Jake Elliott.
He gets a game ball.
What did he do? What did Jake Elliott do? 2 field goals. So that's it.
If it
An
wasn't
extra
for
point. An extra point.
exactly. If it wasn't for those 2 field goals, this would have been a whole different result.
An extra point too.
I want to make that clear. If it wasn't for those 2 field goals and that extra point from Jake Elliott, it would have been a whole different result. I swear to God, it would. So, all right. Yeah, it's hard to choose, Mike, because everybody in this defense deserves this. Normally, we would preview the Commanders game, but to be honest with you, do we really need to?
Say it again.
I say normally we would preview this Commanders game coming up, but seeing as we don't know who's probably going to play, we don't know if the starters are going to play. They're probably going to rest. Do we really need
Nothing.
to?
There's really nothing.
Yeah. Like, unless y'all got any ideas of, like, what else we need to talk about. Is there anything y'all, let me see from y'all real quick. Is there anything y'all want to talk about?
Chad wants to talk about Kenny freaking Pickett.
Be quiet, Chad. Love you to death, but because normally we would end the show by talking Commanders versus Eagles, but seeing as the Eagles is probably going to rest their starters, like, well, Mike, at least your hero probably is going to be on the field. That's a good thing, right? At least Mike's hero is on the field. Mike Green loves Tanner McGee.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Green loves Tanner McGee. There's probably a Tanner McGee poster on his wall. I'm not saying it is, Mike, but it's probably it. I'm not judging.
There should be one on your wall.
There'll never be a Tanner McGee poster on my wall. If I'm getting a poster, it's going to be Jalen freaking Hurts.
Do you have any posters of players or just the team?
Just the team, but I'll probably put a Jalen Hurts fat head in here somewhere because I really want to play her. I really want to play your fat head in here, so it'll probably be right here where I'll put it at.
Gotcha.
Want to talk about how bad we already did? Where were you? We already did. We gave him a C/, a C minus, and he gave him the letter between C and D. C and C. God, pause. D pause. D pause. Please. God.
All right. That's it with the grades. That's it with the grades.
And that's it with the show because I got to get ready for Birds of Broad Street. He got to get ready for Monday Night Raw. Hold on, Chad. How about
a Tanner freaking McKee banner?
That's all the time we have for today, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, we could wave someone?
I have a pick in my front pocket. Waved. Okay.
Thanks, Nina.
Thanks, Nina. And thanks all y'all for watching, commenting, subscribing to CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast. Just remember this. I'm an entertainer. He's a realist. We are CoolCat-Mitch, 59, 52, 69, and we will be back here next week. And we will preview the CoolCat almost said, no, I did not. And next week, we will preview our first postseason. Can you believe, Mitch? This was like our 5th time we covered the postseason.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is our 5th season of CoolCat-Mitch where we covered the postseason.
Mike, pause. I didn't even say the letter. I said between C and F. I didn't even say the letter, so you're the one who thought of it. In the words of Animaniacs Yakko, mwah! Good night, everybody!